So the plan for today was to do the lift, but it's just raining. I'm pretty disappointed with this weather. Back here at my favorite spot, the gas pump. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about that spark plug. One tip for you guys if you're trying to fix like a car or a generator in my case, or any kind of appliance where there's a manual, go online, find the PDF or the EPUB version, the digital version of that manual, and pop it into this tool called Notebook.lm. Notebook is a Google AI that will train off of a like manual or any kind of document, whether it's like for your car or like what I did for the generator. So that's actually how I ended up fixing the generator. All right, it's lift install time. Before I go, I'm gonna uninstall this gross stepping board. It's pretty bust under there. I can show you here. Look. You can clearly tell that Kahikinui did some damage to it. So yeah, look, there's like some, everything's like kind of ripping off. Doesn't look too good. So that needs to be taken off. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to try and install my lift kit. Wish me luck. Kind of rusty down there. Decided to put on the old goggles to keep my eyes from the rust dust. Wow, that was crazy. So I got this thing off the step. You can see I broke like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another one around here somewhere. 6 bolts. Hyper tough 3-ton jack here that should hold the weight of my car. My truck is actually it's almost 6,000 pounds. It's something like 5,700 pounds, so it's a big truck. So I got the first shock out. You can see it's like dark already. Holy cow, man, this has been like a job, dude. Like this has been a real one. There's been a lot of little hiccups in here that I didn't know how to figure out based on all the YouTube videos I watched. The main thing I think that is making this hard is the rust. So this is a 16 millimeter nut in here, right there. And this is a 5/8 spark plug. And I thought actually I didn't have a socket that would go deep enough into this nut, but I ended up remembering that the 16 millimeter is the exact same as 5/8. So 5/8 inches is equal to 16 millimeters. So they're interchangeable. So I was able to tighten this down, which means because my other 16 millimeter, it's not deep enough to stick it all the way in here. So I don't know. I was just really stoked. That's a nice little tip. If you ever needed like a deep 16 millimeter, you can always grab a 5/8 spark plug socket. This is for spark plugs. All right, I'm gonna break down and call it a night. All right, so got my first jack on, or lift on. You can see it's right in there. Hello. Isn't she cute? Black guy. It's about 9 inches, yeah. So it was about 7.5 before. And here's the side I haven't done yet. Here. And this side is still hanging out at about around 7. Yeah, so I got 2 inches on that side. I suspect that when I finish this side over here, that I'm gonna actually gain maybe a 1/2 inch or another inch even on the other side. And on this side, I'll probably gain 3 inches. So that's my hope. I'm still at a bit of a deadline here. I gotta finish this by today. Because I got to be out of the garage at my mom's house. Let's see if I can finish it before dark today, because I got to be out of here. So this is kind of like my last chance to do it. So hopefully it works out. Right, another update. This is the right front. Again, I'm going to do the right front today. And the back two I'll do tomorrow. You can see I took the strut out of there. It's like 11:30 and I just got home, 11:30 p.m. So long day. Got the front lift kit installed. Great results. 11:30. 11:30. So my friend is visiting, so we decided to not go up today. By we, I mean me. So you can see here's the lift, here's the back. Looks like it's pretty good. Over here, we gained about 3.25 inches on this side. Might go down a bit. I still got to do the back, but a lot of clearance. You can feel the difference. It feels really high, and in general, I think I made it a little bit tighter, so it feels like it's rattling and making like less noises because I kind of really tightened all the bolts up real good to the point where my hands are sore. But anyway, here I'm at Baldwin. Beautiful day today. Very windy. A beautiful day. I'm gonna go visit my friends who's visiting, and then maybe go to Walmart and grab some crap after. Right, I'm here at Walmart. Gonna go buy some rain catching barrels and some bricks to mount them on if they have them. So gonna get some of these probably. This is a rain catchment barrel. It's got 2 spigots. Okay, so I got the barrels. You can see them back there. I got 2 of them. The bricks, I decided not to get them here because they don't really have a good way to transport them. So it's kind of like not worth it. So here's my bricks, $5.51 a pop. I think they load them for me, so if they do that, I'm sold. Back up my truck and throw them in there. So this is the haul here. 12 bricks. That's almost 500 pounds there, and then all the rest of the stuff is light. This generator's 80, I think, though. So I'm already actually at a pretty big load. I'm pushing up on 1,000 pounds again. So I was gonna grab some epoxy from Bobby, but I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do that. That might be too much weight. Good morning. Got a nice little beautiful sunset, rise, whatever it is. It's about 5:30, running a little late. About to head up to the gas station and then Kahikinui. Bought this little guy at Home Depot. It's a power inverter for my car. I'm gonna use it to charge the battery for my drill and my saw on the way over. See if we can get this thing back up to full power. It looks like it's working, but it looks like it's already charged because flashing means it's charged. This is a bit of a challenge here for me. Made it up, but these guys are right next to the gate, so I'm gonna try and like get into the gate really quick and see if they try to get in. So that's what I gotta do right now. Hello, it's Nosy. Oh, good morning, Nosy. Good to see you, buddy. How you been? Whew! This is like a Chevy commercial. Hello, Alpaca. I finally found you. Don't run. I want to be friends. You too. I want to be friends, guys. You guys too. Be my friend. Can I ride you? Can I ride you? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Hello. Hello, Alpacas. Hello there. Don't run. Don't run. I'm your friend. I'm your friend, guys. I'm your friend over there. In the distance. No one believed me that my dad had alpacas. You didn't believe me, did you? I don't know why you guys are out here. Did you escape? This isn't... We're like not in a fence. What are you doing? Bunch of rebels. You guys are eating all this freshly rained grass. at my shed. Hello, shed. All right, so I think I'm gonna take the rest of the day off. It's pretty early, but I'm not feeling super good, and I have some homework to do, so I'm gonna probably head back a little bit earlier. We'll have only put in maybe like a 7-hour day in today, but I got a lot done. So we got these rain barrels. The first thing I want to talk about. These are pretty sweet. They work. If I want water, I can just go like this. Look at that. This one doesn't work though because the water level's not high enough. Right? But yeah, I can fill up buckets or whatever with that. This is like the most basic water catchment system you could possibly imagine. The water goes in here, just whatever lands on the top of this barrel goes in there. And then I come back and fill it up later. My initial desire was to use this as like a catchment and then gutter it into here. But the problem is with this, the door is so close to the top that it's just not really on the cards. I have a gutter. I'd kind of messed around with it a little bit, and it's just, she's not going to go. So I kind of knew that going in, and it's okay. We can just catch from the water. I really only need water. We can just catch from the top of the barrels. I really only need water for the concrete. That's really honestly it. So, and at this point, it's just really it's not like I'm going to pour a slab like this. It's more just, fence post, concrete for fence post. Okay, so let's show you how I got my shed going in here. So you can just walk in here, easy peasy. You can see I got everything laid out. Tools are in the back there. There's a wheelbarrow, a water bottle, some buckets. The light stuff up here. Oh no, it's dark in here. What do I do? Look at this, dude. Got some lights powered by solar power. I'll show you that in a second. This is a little bit of a funky thing here. You're supposed to screw into this plastic there, but I need someone to help me push this wall in, and then I'll do it. So the next time somebody's here with me, I'll have them go outside and push this in, and then I'll just screw it in so it's up tight with the wall. We'll see if this falls. Hopefully not by the time I come back. In fact, it might. So let me take this off of here, because everything else, if it falls down, it's not really that big of a deal. But that has like a bunch of nails and screws in it, and that's a hassle. I'll put this in there too. I think I got some screws over here I want to grab. Oh, I don't know. I lost them. But anyway, yeah, pretty sweet little storage shed. I'm totally good to go in fencing mode now that I got my lights that I can turn on and off. Cool. So here's the solar panel for the lights. Just mounted right to the side of the wall there. Got the cable management going. And then this is just some stuff I kind of like salvaged from around the fence. I'm sure I'll find more, but I got 5 wooden fence posts and about maybe 20. Out of them, probably like 15 of them are good T posts and a couple 2x4s. So really the goal for next weekend is to come back and start building out some of those fences. The fence is really, at this point, the thing that is holding me up the most. I really just got to start kind of cranking on fences, but you know, I'm not feeling the best right now, so I'm just gonna go home and take it easy and try to recover a little bit. I'm starting to feel sniffly, so I don't want to get sick. So it's time to go rest. But I got a lot done. I got a lot out here, so it was a nice little run. Got to hang out with Melly and Dad for a little bit, so I'm happy, and I'm happy to be heading home a little early today. Okay, shoots.